Welcome to Easy Weeknight Meals with Taylor Mock. I'm going to be making my New Year's Eve salmon cakes with my lemon pea pasta. Let's get to cooking. The easiest part about this recipe is using canned salmon. It is delicious. It's already done for me, so all I'm doing is tossing my ingredients right in here. In the bowl, I'm just adding my Blackstone essential seasonings. Feel free to just use salt and pepper, a little bit of Dijon mustard, some mayonnaise, a little squeeze of lemon juice. I already have this tri-pepper mix, just a sprinkle of that. Gotta have those green onions and shallots for a little sweet flavor, 1 egg, and just a handful of dill. Last, you're gonna add your panko crumbs. If you don't have panko crumbs, you can simply just use some saltine crackers or Ritz crackers. We're gonna mix it all up in the bowl, and then we're gonna start to prepare our patties. I like to make them about a good 4 ounces. Feel free to kind of play with this, small or larger. Once you're done prepping those patties, just put it right into the refrigerator for up to 30 minutes or an hour. One reason why I like to keep these in the refrigerator after I prepare them is because it helps keep the cakes solidified when you are cooking them on the griddle. It helps them not to fall apart, basically. Salmon cakes are now out of the refrigerator. It's been about 30 minutes, but keep in mind you can keep these in for way longer than that, or even freeze them ahead of time and then just pop them out of your freezer and cook them frozen. All right, so looks great. All we're gonna do is we're going to preheat our griddle to a medium temperature here. You want lots of oil on here. I like to use avocado oil. It's a bit healthier. Of course, New Year's resolutions, so you gotta be a little bit healthier, right? Okay, so now we're gonna just swerve this on, get it all nice and even. And then now comes the fun part. Now with the cakes, we're just going to gently pick them up and gently lay it on here. Love that sizzle. You're gonna wanna cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes. Kind of keep an eye on them. What we're looking for is we want them to be nice and crispy on the outside, and then we're gonna flip it over, let it cook a bit more. Once I flip it, you're looking for a crispy consistency. These are already cooked cakes. We're really just looking for it to be nice and toasty on the outside, and they're looking great. Let's go ahead and move on to our pasta. For today, I've chosen bow tie pasta. I thought this was fun for the holidays. I'm gonna add lots of oil down here onto my griddle. By the way, you're gonna want it on a medium lower temperature. So I've already parboiled, basically, where it is super al dente. I'm going to add the rest of my shallots. Basically the same thing I put into those cakes. Also going to have a pop of garlic here. About a good 2 cloves will be perfect. Then we're gonna add some frozen peas. Now, if you don't have frozen and you only have canned, that is totally okay. Then we're gonna add some coconut milk. Now, I know you're gonna be like, coconut milk, but trust me, it's so good with this dish. If you don't wanna use coconut milk, it's just healthier. You can certainly use more of a half and half or heavy cream. We're gonna season the bow tie pasta with just a little bit of that Blackstone essential blend, a little bit of lemon juice, good old toss of it all. It's looking delicious. It's looking done. It's looking like it's time to plate. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our pasta in our bowl first. I'm doing family style here, so just a nice pretty bowl here. Looks beautiful. Yum, yummy. And just the consistency you're looking for with this is essentially you want that coconut milk to be cooked down. What's gonna solidify and make it thicker is gonna be that Parmesan cheese. Now comes the fun part. It's taking off these salmon cakes and putting them onto our pasta here. And they look perfect. Make sure you're getting this all the way cooked through. We're really looking for these cakes just to be really solidified here. All we're gonna do here is we're gonna jazz it up. We're gonna make it look extra pretty on this New Year's Eve night with a little bit of parsley. If you really wanted to get beautiful and fancy, you can even add a little sprig of dill to the top. And that is it, y'all. Something that would probably cost quite a penny at your local seafood restaurant or local steakhouse, and we made it from the comfort of our home. Oh, I totally forgot, I've got to add my lemon garnishes. I've got to squeeze a bit of juice on top because I love that extra zip of zest. And we got to go in for a bite. Just get a little bit of this salmon cake, a little bit of that bow tie pasta, and My mouth is watering, literally. I gotta try this right now. I'm telling you, for a healthy dish, but you want it to be beautiful and elegant, but you don't want to spend all night making something, this is the perfect dish for you. I highly recommend that you add this to your New Year's Eve dish, or really just any weeknight meal. It's just fun, it's elegant, it's just beautiful. And I'm obsessed. It's easy, it is quick, and most importantly, it is delicious. Those are the 3 things that I live by. And as always, I will see you on my next episode. Cheers.